What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back to Menace Mode. It's so good to have you back again. It's episode 13 and I see you coming back and I appreciate the hell out of you. This week we're going to carve up 2 new recipes. We got a lot to get through, so why not marry up some that are going to work perfectly together? Today we have wings by Anthony Martini from E.town Concrete and a sausage dip by the boys in Whitechapel, Alex and Gabe. Now 2 recipes means 2 taste tests. So we recruited a professional. We've got local Sydney hip hop legend 316 to come and test out both of them. Let's start things off by having a little chat about them boys in Whitechapel. Alex Wade is a rhythm guitar player while Gabe Crisp holds down bass duties. They've been there since the very beginning, back in 2006 when Whitechapel came to be. Whitechapel, of course, refers to the district out in East London where Jack the Ripper committed all of his killings. So I think that gives you a little idea about what Whitechapel's music is going to sound like. They have brought out 7 studio albums and released an amazing 14 music videos. Their most recent album, The Valley, came out in March 2019. Whitechapel have been really good to Australia. They came out here for a 2009 headline tour with Tassie Boys, Psychroptic, and then they returned the next year for the Soundwave Festival, where I was lucky enough to catch them and meet them a bunch of times. Plus, carved up that dance floor in Enigma Bar in Adelaide with Gabe till the early hours of the morning. I think. I don't know, there's photos to prove it, but the memory's a little dusty. I'm actually wearing one of their old school shirts today. I've been a fan for a really, really long time, and their 2008 album, This Is Exile, will forever be in my top albums of all time. It's absolutely incredible, and I recommend you go give it a spin for some real heaviness. In Alex's downtime, when he's not out there killing it on worldwide stages, he's a certified barber down in Knoxville, Tennessee. So if you're like me and you need a chop, but you're a little bit closer to Knoxville, head on down. I'll put the link to his shop in the description below. Okay, now let's move on to Mr. Anthony Martini. He was the lead singer of E.town Concrete back in the day from 1995. And although they're not together anymore, they will get together every so often for some fun shows. They're one of those bands that just really love music, and they'll get together if the time is right. They recently came back for a couple reunion shows, sold them the hell out, and they played with some heavyweights, including Biohazard, Madball, Hatebreed. And although E.town might not be a band anymore, that doesn't mean that Anthony is not still a defender of the faith. He is now a high-power music executive, president and CEO of Commission Records, and he looks for polarizing acts, as he says, with a unique approach to music so that when the scene's ready, they're ready. Because of this and his really interesting business mind while getting first-hand experience of being in a band, his artists have sold over 25 million records. So safe to say, he's killing it. Time to get into some cooking. Here we have Dirty Jersey Wings by E.town Concrete frontman Anthony Martini and some sausage dip by the boys in Whitechapel, Alex and Gabe. So get your bloody battle apron on with me and let's get in the kitchen. Cheers, let's rock and roll. Hey guys, here's some sausage dip. Enjoy.
Couldn't have got a smaller chip. A good person.
You stink!
He was out of here. I don't know where the hell
It
he
was like
gone.
lightning,
Been gone
man.
for a while.
I don't know what happened.
Oh well, he has something
let's
to
get some-
snack on now.
Let's dig in.
Spicy.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
look, I don't know what happened. I just saw the dip and I ran. Can I join you for wings? I'm really sorry, guys. The dip is really good. It just took over me. I'm really sorry.
Gotcha, bitch.
What did you think? 2 recipes that I reckon worked out pretty damn well. So good, in fact, that they got stolen. Twice! Thank you so much to 316 for being in our video. We had an absolute blast. That snippet is only a tiny part of how funny that night was. I can't wait to have you in another video. Now, some tips with the recipes, if I could. Make sure you try and find some spicy sausage mince. I tried to cut open a chorizo and try to get that mince out, but it was way too dense. But if you like chorizo, do it. It worked out great. It was pretty delicious. And with the wings, make sure you flip them about halfway through. You gotta cook off that flour, and I found that they kind of pocketed on the top. And the blue cheese sauce, holy hell, it made so much. we've been putting on everything we can just to use it up. So unless you're a big fan, maybe bring those measurements down a little bit. Also, quick reminder to enter our competition to win your very own copy of Mosh Potatoes, just simply by cooking anything that I've done on this channel, and just tag me on my Instagram page @menace.mode, and we will be drawing the winner in 2 episodes time in episode 15. Have a really awesome and really safe week. I'll see you next Thursday for a Pass the Throwdown. Cheers.